And I want to say this because I ain't popping my collar. Yeah, I said I want Fred underground. He ain't sticking your ass like he's sticking me. Even up in the fingers. Little lines up in those fingers is the invisible shot. Look at his hand. They wanted me to be in pain 25/8. And then they want to drug me and sell my ass all night. I don't have no respect for none of them that are involved. And I never will. So I want you to get a punk-ass lawyer like Barry Goldstein of Warrington Brown to tell the whole world, you hear this girl talk about killing people and she ain't never going to jail for killing her sex trafficker. I won't. I won't. How many times are you going to say crazy and not bipolar 1 or bipolar 2? Because those people can be arrested. But if you OD, they can call the cops and a 911 and they can get help. But just because somebody is mentally ill, you say they can't get no help? No, because the first time an EMT, whether he's trained in it or not, thinks somebody is mentally ill, he can taser them or give them medication that they don't even know they could be allergic to. Not everybody can take lithium. Not everybody can take Supprexa either. That's what blood tests are for. Y'all think I'm joking. It's not a joke at all. Maryland is giving these men permission that no woman would ever give. And no, it's not okay. It's not. I wish you could see that the indentation. Can you see this brown line right here, part of this Y? Them little teeny marks, can you see? Or how they stuck me and I never knew. Took me a long time. You see their little couple of dots where they stuck me deep in the muscle. This is what Edward Swan MD is a part of. This is what John Falk is a part of. This is what Ascension St. Agnes Hospital is a part of. This is what Windrush Behavioral that he fraudulently claimed on my Medicaid. Look at the pearl, the marks there, all over my hand, everywhere on the side too. Look at that. See that black mark right there? Right there. See them black marks? Those are invisible sticks. They just kept utilizing them over and over because I never knew. They did it in the wintertime. My hand was already cold. Hurt. I lived outside. Didn't know the difference. Yeah. All of them. Every mark. Invisible mark. And people work at area hospitals with these marks and you don't even know it. And they hide up like that nurse from Ascension St. Agnes Hospital. Look at that one right there. Invisible sticks. Look at them. They're inside these little lines. Every finger, every brown mark. Did I do this to myself? If I did, I'm the stupidest person because I know it hurts like hell to get it done. And I'm not even woke when it get done. I don't feel it. I feel the aftermath. And it hurts like hell. It takes a long time for them to heal. There, one right there. They dug deep in the muscle just to have me high for hours. Hours, people. This is what Edward Swan is a part of. This is what Thomas Whitley is a part of. This is what Stephanie Brunson, Matthew Newman is a part of. This is what I got for being on jury duty. And the people who saw me with the people I was with realized them people who hated me. Now, I ain't mad at my sister for anything. I forgave her years ago, even though getting that DNA test in 2021 brought up some old feelings. But the fact that she came to this alley not to help me, but to see me be a junkie, prostitute, whore, and was disappointed when I wasn't, really hurt, because then I had to forgive her again. I never wanted any female, whether they like me or not. My cousin Vicky, my nieces, my other nieces, my sisters, or my aunts. I didn't want them down here with me. Who the hell wants your family down here, especially females? When men are acting like this, I don't care how crazy you think I am. Who would want anybody in this environment? Who? They gave me a bone marrow test. Somebody sucked me so deep in the muscle, and half these people don't even know how to stick. They stuck me in my femoral in both thighs. It was still bleeding when I came out of whatever they gave me. I want you to take me completely out of the equation and look at yourself in the mirror and hear the story in your head, then open your mouth and say it like I do, because I give it power by opening my mouth and saying it. Silence is not who I am. I owe no one my silence, not Antoine, Senior or Junior Mason. I owe nobody my silence, not my sister, not my father, not no one, not Angelo, not Sean. I owe no one my silence, not that punk-ass Marcus, not Tay-Tay Thomas, Willie Jr., not Marianne Boyer. I owe no one my silence, not Stephanie Newman, not her family, not mom or her mother or her incestual red nasty ass brother Troy Grimes or her nasty ass dyke ass Louise. Louise told me, I knew already. Louise said to me, I'm only doing this for the money. You know Judy died, her wife died. Troy got up so fast and stood next to Louise. Next thing I know, Louise was gone, him and her and Troy. She was telling me she was getting paid to do this to me. And she the only one there who considered me family. That still considered me family. I love that woman. She was crazy as shit, my kind of girl. She told me, and she didn't even realize that I was not the hit. She considered me family. Troy knew I was the hit. He probably bumpy. And he hauled Louise ass the fuck out of there. Cause Aunt Judy had died. And Louise told me what they were doing to me. I already knew. She said the only reason I'm doing this because Judy died. I don't have that extra payment to help me with. I don't have that extra money. She told me a lot of things sit there next to me. They hauled ass the fuck out of there. I knew Judy. I knew Louise. And I thank you, even in the video I did a couple of days later after that. Thank you. I already knew what Stephanie was doing to me. I already knew, but I just didn't know Mama hated me like that. I knew Stella and Chanel did. I knew Melvin did. I knew Anton did. And they the ones who came and showed their face. Because they wanted me to remember that they did that to me. And I couldn't do nothing. Anton Newman, Shayla, man, been trying to do it to me for years. He's illiterate. She had to teach him how to read at 21 years of age. I don't give a shit. That man was a millionaire. He was 20 feet tall. That nigga couldn't read. I won't give no kind of chances to that motherfucker ever. He didn't warrant it. You see how he acted, didn't he? Anyway, but I'm getting off of here. This is the kind of business that Edward Swan, MD, is a part of. This is what Murray Ann Boyer, that first juror of the Montana Baronette murder for hire jury down there in Lombard in Baltimore, Maryland, she took over that business, and this is what that white woman did.